Hello everybody, it's Nez Lover. Here's another Nez Fart for Sale video. Let's have a gander at our latest pieces up for sale. Here's a beautiful blue floral. I'm not sure if it's an orchid or what, just another floral in my series of florals symbolizing blossoming and growing into another newer, more positive part of my life. It's acrylic. It's on a canvas board. Let me see what the measurement, oh, it doesn't say the measurement on the back, but I think it might be 8 by 10. And it's looking for a good home. I love the intense blues. This was made in a very positive, happy live stream. Good atmosphere, good vibes, and I hope it blesses someone with some good positive vibes. Moving on, we still have 4 stash bags available. This one right here and this one right here on either end has the little drawstring, also has a zipper on the back. Just so you can see that there. These are machine washable. The colors are on there real good. I only suggest that if anybody purchases these, that they be put in a hot dryer just for a few minutes, just to be on the safe side. But the color's on there for good. It's just a good idea to run them in a hot dryer for a few minutes. Again, just to be on the safe side. But it's black canvas with acrylic paint. And they're whatever you want bags. They can be stash bags. They can hold snacks. They can hold your wallet, your money. They can hold your keys and your glasses and your cigarettes and whatever else are popular, your lighter, all those popular items that people seem to lose rather easily. Those things would all fit nicely in all of these bags, shall ya? And these two here, I'm sending pictures of both of these to my dear friend Tim Breaking the Shell, who approves of both of these and loves them both, and he will decide ultimately what he would like to be his design for his sticker. Could be one, could be either, could be both. Here's the Mark Fun Jones stash bag based on a drawing that my son Jason Nixel did of our Mark Fun Jones. And I just took the drawing and made it a little bit bigger and put it on one of the stash bags. Surely someone can give one of these bags a good home. And here's a floral that I did the other night. Just all sparkly and glittery, and again, waiting for a good home. Over here, we've got some studies in marker. We've got a psychedelic, kind of looking like a tie-dye thing going on there. These are 4 by 6 canvas board. This is kind of a Jim Brentari abstract kind of thing going on there with the markers. Also 4 by 6. Here is the Squatch on Wood, the acrylic and black Sharpie marker mixed media here on a plank of cedar. There's our squatchy friend right there. And there's the cabin. And who's in that cabin? We don't know who's in the cabin or what's going on in there, but he's definitely going on outside the cabin. So this could easily go up on the wall of somebody's cabin. This could find its home comfortably in all sorts of places. I've had it on my shelf over here for quite some time. It looks nice just leaning up on something too. It doesn't have to be up on the wall. But I really enjoy this piece. It's a lot of fun. And I know there's just got to be the right perfect home for it out there somewhere. And here's another squatchy piece. This is on paper. This is on good Strathmore drawing paper. This is another study in markers. Sasquatch walking away from the viewer. I had never done a piece where Sasquatch is walking away from the viewer before. And all of these were done during live streams as well. So lots of good positive energy in these pieces. But I enjoy this piece. He's just casually strolling through the wood, and I know there's got to be another squatchy person out there who would be into this. It'd be a nice piece to have. Here's a tiny painting of the Marker Study Psychedelic. I think that's 2x2. And here's a 2x2 floral with butterfly in the grass. Rather a sketchy illustration, like in a children's book kind of technique there with the markers. I enjoy that one a lot. Here is an abstract mixed media. It is acrylic, it is fabric paint, and it is also nail polish on a 3x3. Here's a little idea of scale. On a 3x3 canvas board, and some of the green in here glows in the dark quite well under a black light. Here's another drawing on black Strathmore paper, another floral, and we've got a happy little dragonfly in here. Let's zoom in and have a look at the dragonfly. A lot of people out there loving the dragonflies. Yet one more marker study. Here is the big floral, another 8x10 that I did in the hospital while I was in the cardiac unit. I did a live stream every night I was there, and this is the piece I was working on while I was there. So a whole lot of love and happy and positive went into this flower. Absolutely. Had a big needle in my arm and a bunch of tubes sticking out of me when I was working on this, so I really like this one. It's a very happy piece. I was so happy to be able just to live stream and still carry on with my stream even though I was where I was at. Here's a floral with a kind of a tie-dye thing going on in the background, another marker study. That's on 4x6. And here is the piece called Boit the Board Game, named by our friend Ox, who says this should come with 37 dice, 3 bottles, or 3 pens, and a bottle of tequila. Please forgive me, I'm a little tired. It's very, very late, but I wanted to get this video made. But yes, this is an intricate piece, and it took several nights worth of streams, and many different streams, not just my own, but the Paranormal, Lions, Mark Fun Jones, several streams, a couple other ones I can't quite name off the top of my head, but a lot of people and a lot of good energy went into this. I think that's why it's so and Stoners. I worked on some at Stoners, so a lot of good people's energy went into that. Waiting for a good home, people. Waiting for a good home. Let's step back and have a look at the whole ensemble. Here's the latest of what is available of Nesfart. I do hope that some of these pieces get a good home. Well, I hope they all do, but I hope some of these stash bags in particular find a good home here real soon. Remember, these breaking the shell stash bags are approved by Tim breaking the shell himself. He enjoys them. And the Mark Funnel Cake Jones stash bag. Come on now, somebody out there has got to have a need to stash some of their goodies in some of these beautiful bags. Thank you, everyone. Remember that your support for my channel is also supporting myself and my children, and I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's been so kind, who's been generous and donated, as well as purchased Nesfart and commissioned artwork from me and continue to do so. Thank you all who have been praying and being encouraging and blessing me with your love and support and your kind words. And just thank you to everyone who's been good to me and good to my children, and keeps making me want to do this. You know, I have Mr. Jones here to thank for getting my art supplies out of storage and getting the dust blown off of them. If it wasn't for him, none of this artwork and fart work would be before you right now. Please remember to support his channel as well and to purchase his fart as well. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to watch this. I will cover shipping on any of these pieces. That's not a big deal. Just waiting for the chance and the money to go to the post office is all I have to deal with, really. I just can't up and go whenever I want to. I have to deal with Diana and have to deal with work and all of that. So, but yes, shipping is on me. I take payment via PayPal, and I do not have a set price on anything. Like Mr. Mark Fun Jones, I rather communicate privately via email or direct message on Twitter, and we can talk about it in private. And all I ask is you name a price that you feel is appropriate and fits within your budget. We believe that everybody should have access to a piece of artwork and fart work. It should never be so expensive that it's just inaccessible to a lot of people. Everyone should be able to own a piece of fart work, absolutely, no matter what your income, no matter what your budget. So, get a hold of me via email or private message in Twitter, and we will talk about the price. And again, shipping is on me. Thank you so much for taking your time to check out the latest in Nesfart. God bless you. Have a great rest of the day or evening or whenever you're watching this. And God willing, we'll see each other real soon in a live stream of mine or at Mark's or somewhere out there on the tubes. Have a great one. God bless.